So this next item went extremely viral. It's so cute. It's a little heart. Trader Joe's doesn't always nail their Asian food, but they absolutely nailed this one. Oh my gosh, this taste test video is going so well. A copycat of the Laneige lip kit. So let's compare it, see if it's even close. There are so many new things at Trader Joe's, and Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so there are a lot of fun holiday things as well. So we have a lot to try today, so let's jump right into it. I'm so excited to jump in because I haven't eaten lunch yet, and it is almost 2:30, so I'm definitely ready. Let's start with something that's going to take the longest. So this is the French onion macaroni and cheese. I am so excited to try this. This looks like such an easy dinner, and usually Trader Joe's nails their mac and cheeses. So let's throw this in the oven, and it just cooks for about 50 minutes at 375. Now we have so many treats to try today, but let's start with something a little bit more nutritious. So this is in their ready to eat section. This is a returning item. They used to have it, but I never got it when they had it. The ready to eat section at Trader Joe's used to be an area I would kind of avoid, but I've heard good things. These are the spring rolls with tofu. They also have one with shrimp as well. They were sold out at my Trader Joe's when I went, but they do seem very similar. Now I love spring rolls. I live in the Bay Area, so we have a lot of really good ones here. So let's see if this one compares. So they honestly look hand rolled. They don't look uniform at all, but I wonder if they are hand rolled. It also has a cashew sauce. It definitely feels like half full. Okay. I like the dipping sauce. This honestly doesn't taste like anything. There's like no flavor. It's literally lettuce, tofu, and rice paper. Okay, I taste the mint, which helps. I personally would only buy this if I was in a real pinch. But I do appreciate that Trader Joe's is trying more fresh items. So let's try a sweet treat that is new, and I'm very excited to try this. These are the brown sugar cardamom buns. It's a sweet rolled Danish pastry. This is in their bakery section. These just look so good and so unique. So here's what they look like. Let's try it just as is, and then I might warm it up. I just took a peek at the nutrition facts, and one of these is like 440 calories. So it's probably really tasty. Let's give it a try. Super sweet, really tasty. Let's heat it up in the microwave for just a few seconds. Okay, now it's a little warm. Yeah, definitely better warmed up, and it's a little spicy, like with spices, spicy. I think that's definitely coming from the cardamom, and you can see the sugar piled on in the middle there. I definitely think this one's a hit. So this next item went extremely viral. I know it's not new, but it's new to me because it's been sold out at my store for months and months and months. Finally came back. This is the kimbap. Even though it's not super new, it's still limit one per customer because people have been going crazy over this. Now, I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm excited to try this, but I will be honest, I have an H Mart down the street from me, and they have stuff like this well stocked, available, different variations of it for around the same price. But let's give it a try, because if you don't have an Asian grocery store near you, this is really cool. So if you don't know what kimbap is, it's just a Korean tofu and vegetable seaweed rice roll. It's basically like a Korean version of sushi, so it's really tasty. And this looks very easy. Cut the corner of the package, microwave for 2 minutes, and then just wait. Super easy. So let's pop it in the microwave. Okay, the kimbap is ready. It was so easy, 2 minutes, and it definitely feels warm. It's been sitting for just a little while. Here is what it looks like. So it does look very similar to sushi if you've never had this. So I like to eat kimbap with a little bit of soy sauce. So I'm going to take like 1 or 2 pieces and put it in here. It smells very good. It smells very similar to sushi because of the seaweed. Pour a little soy sauce in here. So here we go. Let's give it a try. Let's see if it was worth the wait, worth the hype. I mean, this whole roll was only $3.99, which is a really good price. Okay. I can see why everybody's raving about this. It doesn't taste like it's frozen. It tastes super fresh. It tastes just like the kimbap that you can buy fresh from the Asian grocery store. The rice is really soft. Yeah, 100% understand the hype. Trader Joe's doesn't always nail their Asian food, but they absolutely nailed this one. Let's try this Thai coconut pancakes. The real name of them is Khnom Krok. I've actually never heard of these before. It's a new item. I love, love, love when Trader Joe's makes things like this because I feel like Trader Joe's educates me on all of the different cuisines around the world. They were all connected when I pulled it out, but it only takes like 50 to 60 seconds to microwave one. So I just heated one up really quick on this plate to give it a try. But yeah, it was very interesting. I had to like cut it out of its little package thing. Here's what it looks like. These also smell really good. This is super good. I'm gonna buy this for my mom. She loves coconut and I feel like she would really, really like this. It has like a really nice coconut milk flavor. Yep, and it has tapioca and rice flour. It has like a mochi texture too, while still being kind of like crispy and fried on the outside. Very, very good. Yeah, definitely try this if you see this. This one's another win. Next up, we have garlic shiitake green beans. Green beans in a garlic shiitake mushroom sauce. I just sauteed it over the pan, that's why this is the empty container, and I am ready to try it. Here are just a few of them on here. The rest are on the stovetop. I can definitely smell the garlic. It smells like garlic noodles. That's what it smells like. Here's what they look like. Oh my gosh, this taste test video is going so well. There are so many gems in these new items. The flavor is so good. I feel like the mushroom gives it that umami flavor. Like, it's addicting. Like, I want to continue eating this. Another bonus is it was so easy to make. You just literally throw it in a pan, heat it up, and you have yourself a side. I feel like every item just keeps getting better and better. So let's hope these good vibes continue. Here is another new item that is very talked about. These are the jalapeno and cream cheese crispy wontons. So there is a dipping sauce in this picture, but it doesn't come with the dipping sauce. They're just crispy wontons that you can throw in the air fryer. I think, let's see how else you can cook them. You can also throw them in the oven too. Now, I love air frying everything, so of course if it gives the option to air fry, I will use the air fryer. So I just threw them in. Only took 6 minutes and they look super crispy. So let's give it a try. I would say these are exactly as they sound. Definitely not a miss. It has a nice kick to it from the jalapeno, but I think it's a perfect kick, like a jalapeno popper type kick. I will say, I think these would be better with the dipping sauce, which is how it's advertised. So I'd probably serve it with, based on this picture, the chili sauce from Trader Joe's, this one. If you're looking for an appetizer for Super Bowl, this is it. So I am ready for a palate cleanser. So let's jump into some of the Valentine's Day treats. So Trader Joe's has so many different treats available for Valentine's Day. Like every holiday, it can be a little overwhelming. So I grabbed the ones that were most interesting to me, and we have a bunch here to try. But they also have boxes of chocolates. They have a great card selection, a great rosé selection. They have so many fun things to get for your loved ones. So I got these 2 little treats because I felt like these were so convenient to try. They come in these little baggies, and they would be so perfect to give as like a little treat to your kids or to your best friend. So the first one is dark chocolate caramel hearts. So I'm curious to see if this is like a chewy caramel or if it's like a drizzly caramel. So here's what they look like. It's so cute. It's a little heart. Definitely a chewy caramel. Yeah, this is definitely a fun little treat. And it's not salted caramel, which I actually prefer. I might be the minority in this, but I think this caramel pairs super well with the dark chocolate. And it's not too much. Perfect. Next up, we have a handful of tiny dark chocolate covered pretzels. So I'm assuming these are exactly as they sound. You know, it's like, how crazy can it be? It's just a dark chocolate covered pretzel. But I thought these were so cute and I wanted to see what they looked like. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna be those flat pretzels, but it isn't. It's like the normal mini little pretzels. They're so cute. Let's give it a try. As expected, it's exactly how it sounds, but it's just so cute that it comes in this little bag. Next up, in the bakery section, they have these raspberry mousse cakes. And these are so cute. I thought these would be perfect to try. They also have like a little cake, like a full little cake. It's like probably this big, and it's just a chocolate mousse cake. So if you're celebrating Valentine's Day with somebody, that might be really fun to share with them. But these ones are a lot more shareable, and I also wanted to try the raspberry flavor. So Trader Joe's comes out with these all the time in different variations. They have like one for fall. They have like a normal chocolate one, but the raspberry seemed so cute to me, and these just look so perfect. Look at them. So they're just like these little individual mousse cakes. Give it a try. Love the texture. It has like a little vanilla cake on the bottom. They definitely look more expensive than they are. I will say though, the taste is really good, but it's bordering on too sweet to me. Like that overly sweet sugar bomb taste. But hey, if you have a big sweet tooth, that might be exactly what you're looking for. I don't know if I myself though could eat more than one of these. Yeah, the mousse part is so sweet. It's almost kind of reminding me of frosting. That's how sweet it is. Okay, so next up in the lineup, I have 3 new microwave meals. I love the microwave meals from Trader Joe's, especially now that I'm going back into an office. Microwave meals make such an easy lunch. So sometimes I'll just grab one and bring it into the office, throw it in their freezer, and heat it up at lunchtime. And for their each unique reason, I am very excited about these 3 new ones that Trader Joe's came out with. So let's start on this side. We have a new Indian cuisine microwave meal. I love the Indian food from Trader Joe's. It is so good and so easy. I've actually never had this type of dish. It's called Bangam Garta. It's roasted eggplant curry. So I always love trying every new one that they come out with. So let's give it a try. Just microwaved it for a couple minutes, stirred it, and then a couple more minutes. And here's what it looks like. So for something like this, I was a little surprised when I first pulled it out. I feel like this is something you need rice or naan for. It's like just the curry. As you can see, it's like a straight up curry sauce, which is great, but like I can't imagine taking this to work and eating it just for lunch. I would absolutely pair it with either their microwave rice or with their frozen naan, but I wouldn't bring that into the office. But let's give it a try. Great flavor, tastes fresh, great texture. Yeah, with some naan, this would be really delicious. So this one I'd probably just eat at home, but I would definitely consider repurchasing this for sure. All right, next up, we have the chicken shawarma bowl. Now I was super excited to try this because their marinated chicken shawarma is one of my favorites. It's just like these chicken thighs that you throw in a sheet pan and throw in the oven, and it is such an easy dinner. We get that all the time. So I'm hoping they use the same chicken for this and maybe grilled it. And if it is just as delicious, this would make a really easy microwave lunch. So here's what it looks like. You can see the red peppers on top. It has the rice. I see the chicken. It also looks like, let's see what it is. Basmati rice, shawarma seasoned chicken meat, red bell pepper, spinach, pickled red onion, and a creamy garlic sauce. Ooh, garlic sauce. Okay, I'm super excited to try this. Get a piece of chicken. Yeah, this is really good. For a microwave meal, it definitely has all the flavors there. It has that shawarma chicken flavor. The rice is well seasoned. It's not super dry. The garlic sauce is pretty mild, but I actually think it pairs really well with the seasoned chicken. Yeah, this is a good one. If you like their chicken shawarma, try this. The flavors are there, and it is so convenient. Last up, we have the spicy peanutty noodle bowl with chicken. It's an Asian style noodles with vegetables, ground chicken, and a spicy peanut sauce. So the reason I was excited to try this one is because they have like a peanut noodle that I like. It's like a peanut saute. Looks like this. I really like that. I think the flavor is really good. And I love peanut sauce. So I was super excited to try this one. Oh yeah, you can see like the chopped peanuts on top. I also love that they used ground chicken because sometimes I'm a little weird about like frozen chicken in microwave meals. It's a texture thing for me. Let's give this a try. Definitely has a little kick. I don't know what this is. It looks like the end of a bok choy, so I don't know if that was meant to be in there. I would say this is my least favorite out of the three. I feel like something is missing. I can't figure out what it is. The flavor profile just feels very basic, if that makes sense. Very straightforward, just a nice peanut sauce. Nothing to get excited about. So let's try a new item that confuses me a little bit, and that is the bourbon vanilla bean paste. It comes in this little jar. Now this, I was pretty excited to try because I love their vanilla bean paste that comes out during the holiday season. And that I just use in replacement of vanilla extract when I'm baking, and it adds a really nice vanilla flavor to my baked goods. So my guess is that you can use this similarly, but here's why it's confusing to me. So I decided to make a chia seed pudding with it. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, okay, that's really smart because it's a perfect way to add this. Let me just show you. The texture is like one giant booger. Okay, look at this. See how it's like all gooey? And you can definitely see the little pieces of vanilla bean. So I tasted it and it tastes like a syrup. Like it just tastes really sweet. It has that bourbon flavor and it is vanilla-y. I can't imagine baking with this. I put quite a bit in this chia seed pudding that I made here, and this is just chia seed, oat milk, and a good dollop of this paste. So let's give this pudding a try. If you've never had chia seed pudding, try it. The texture is very weird. Okay. Flavor is good. It does have that nice vanilla flavor, and maybe the bourbon does add like that little bit of flavor, but this is one of those random items that I don't really know how to use. I don't see Trader Joe's holding on to this. I feel like nobody asked for this, and now that I have it, now I have to figure out how to use it. So we have a few more Valentine's Day goodies to jump into, but before we do that, let's try this omelet. It is the tortilla española traditional Spanish omelet with potatoes and onions. I pan fried it. Now it's still cold in the middle and I practically burnt it. Like, look what you can see, it's like burnt. So I would definitely recommend maybe even finishing it in the microwave. I didn't want to microwave the entire thing, which there is directions for because I felt like it was going to make it soggy, but it's pretty thick. But in any case, let's give it a try. Here's what it looks like. Okay, this has a really good flavor. I really like the texture. I feel like the potatoes make it really fluffy with the eggs. It's not rubbery. I feel like it's well seasoned. This with either hot sauce, ketchup, if you like that, which I do. I know some people think that's gross, but I think definitely hot sauce or salsa. Salsa would be delicious with this. So yeah, if you're looking to make breakfast for your family, this is good. This is really good. Flavor is there for sure. Okay, so in the freezer section for Valentine's Day, they have heart-shaped macaroons. These are vanilla cream with strawberry center and raspberry cream. Now I feel like Trader Joe's looks for any excuse to make macaroons, which I'm not complaining about. They usually are pretty good, but these ones are so cute. They're literally heart-shaped. So I definitely wanted to give them a try. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. That's what they look like. Presentation is 10 out of 10. The light ones have pink sprinkles on them and they're just so cute. Oh my gosh. And look at this. So cute. Let's give it a try. So very sweet. I feel like their macaroons are usually always super sweet. Really, really good texture though. And by the way, I just let these thaw for an hour. Here is the raspberry one. Again, texture is very good. I feel like their filling is just a little sweet. The raspberry ones have a nice tartness to it, which is nice. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like raspberry jam. And the vanilla strawberry ones, I like the vanilla and strawberry flavor combo. It's very good. So I'm gonna do this tonight with my family because it is quite a bit of setup, but I will show some videos at the end. So stay tuned to see how they turned out. But I wanted to share this kit because I thought it was so smart and so cute. This is their chocolatey dipping kit. It comes with milk chocolate wafers, dark chocolate wafers, and 2 sprinkle packets. So this you can dip anything into. Now we have a little mini fondue kit that we got for our wedding. I might melt the chocolate through that or at least keep it warm through that because it makes it really easy to dip in. But I am so excited to try this. Obviously strawberries are like the go-to to dip it with. So I did get strawberries as well, but also shortbread, pretzels. You can dip so many things in this and it's so fun. So let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, these sprinkles are so cute. Okay, so it comes with the milk chocolate wafers and the dark chocolate wafers. And then it comes with 2 sprinkles. So they have like the normal types of sprinkles in pink, purple, and white. But these sprinkles, oh my gosh, these sprinkles are so cute. I will do a close-up. They are heart-shaped and they are rainbow sprinkles. These are so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to try it. So super cute that Trader Joe's came out with this. So before we jump into the Valentine's Day item I was most excited to see, my mac and cheese is done. So let's give it a try. It smells so good. So again, this is the French onion macaroni and cheese. Here's what it looks like out of the oven. It is definitely brown and toasty. Some areas of the macaroni definitely burned because they were kind of exposed, but let's give this a try. Oh my gosh, it's so steamy and hot. Here's what it looks like. Oh, yum. This is really good. I am gonna burn my mouth because it is that hot. But yeah, it has Swiss and cheddar cheese. You can like taste that the cheese is a nicer cheese. The flavor is definitely there. I highly recommend giving this one a try. So Trader Joe's came out with a new lip mask kit for Valentine's Day. This is their lip mask duo in chocolate and berry. So this is basically a copycat of the Laneige lip kit. They have a lip kit that looks exactly like this. It has chocolate and berry, which I kind of think is so funny. I think it's funny when Trader Joe's does that. I mean, I know that like it's not the best to copy other brands, but I feel like Trader Joe's is so different and they're at such a different price point that I feel like they were just like loosely inspired by other viral brands. And you know, because it's Trader Joe's, I feel like it's fine. But for scientific reasons, I don't have the berry lip mask from Laneige, but I do have their chocolate one. So let's compare it, see if it's even close, because for obvious reasons, this one is far more expensive. So here's what it looks like in this little kit. Pull them out. There are these 2 little jars. So I think my lip gloss is already rubbed off from all the things I've been eating. Let's give the berry one a smell first. Okay, smells really good. Similar to the gummy bear one though, there is a smell to this that just reminds me of like kid lip balm. I want to say it's kind of plasticky, but not plasticky, just a little artificial. There's definitely some glitter in this too. Feels nice, really slick. Can't really feel the glitter. It's more of a shimmer, which is nice. And I like the berry smell now better that it's on my lips. So there's that. That's great. Let's try the chocolate one. Definitely smells chocolatey. Here's what it looks like. It doesn't have a dark color. Like look at the Laneige one. The Laneige one is definitely very brown. Okay, here's what I will say about the way they smell. The Trader Joe's one reminds me of scratch and sniff chocolate scents. Again, like looks. Give it a try. I have a bunch here on the back of my fingernail. Here's a close-up. This one is Trader Joe's. Has a great shine, super slick, feels moisturizing. So let's rub it off and try the Laneige. Now, I've only tried this one a couple times, but I definitely know that there is a lot more color payoff with this one. It's literally brown. It looks like chocolate. So here's Laneige. Definitely feels thicker. Definitely gives like a brown tint. And with chocolate scent, does not smell and taste quite as artificial. So here's my final consensus. And I hate saying this about Trader Joe's products because you know, I'm very loyal to Trader Joe's. This is not a dupe. This is definitely a Trader Joe's take on a chocolate lip mask. Now, both of these were only $8. So I definitely still recommend giving it a try. It did feel moisturizing on my lips. I don't think it's going to do anything crazy for you, like cure your chapped lips. I do feel like they had a really nice shine and the flavors are really fun. I will absolutely use them. Now for overnight deep moisture, Laneige will always have them beat. But for the price difference, is it that much better? You can be the decider of that. Now, I hope you did not think I forgot. I have 2 new treats for Gary to try today. One is Valentine's Day themed. They had this last year too, and I don't think I picked this up for him. Usually I do try to stay towards the treats that have more minimal ingredients, but it's a treat, you know? Doesn't have to be healthy. These are the Choose Me sweet cream flavored dental sticks for dogs. And they also have a new treat. These are the chicken and bone broth recipe dog treats. They're soft and chewy. I love treats like this because they're so teeny tiny. I feel like I can have Gary do lots of tricks for them. Even though he's a big dog, he still loves a little treat. So let me go grab him and we'll have him taste test. All right, come here, Mr. Mans. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's definitely ready. Oh, are you being extra good? Wow. Okay, bud, go to your bed. Wow. Can you turn? Good job, buddy. Sit. Oh, that was a very good sit. All right, stay. Okay, so here's the, oh, are you on a stay? Stay. So here's the Valentine's Day stick. It is pretty small, so I personally would not give this to a dog if you think that there's a chance that they will choke. I don't know how soft it is. It seems pretty hard, like I can't break it. All right, buddy, leave it. Okay, good boy. Do you like it? Oh yeah, it's definitely a chewy stick. Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of a Granny. I would definitely only give it to your dog supervised, unless your dog is smaller. But for big dogs, I do kind of wish it was bigger. It's like an awkward size. This one honestly might be the first treat that's kind of a flop. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to give these to Gary. Here's what these ones look like. Oh, and Mr. Good Boy is ready. All right, buddy. Turn. Whoa, that was a very fast turn. Whoa, another one. Leave it. Okay, go ahead and give it a try. What do you think? Did you like it? Balance. A little lower. Yeah. Okay, good job, buddy. What do you think? Did you like it? Yes? He always makes that face. I'm pretty sure they were a hit though. That's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe before you leave for new items from Trader Joe's, and I'll see you next time. Bye.